So welcome back to another My League rebuild here on NBA 2K18, and in today's video, going to be doing something new here on the channel. Going to be a rebuild, but it's not going to be a rebuild of just a general team. We are going to be doing the no 90 plus overall challenge. If you cannot understand this, but you really should be able to by the concept, basically, or by the title, excuse me, basically the concept of it. Nobody on my team can be a 90 plus overall. Of course, the goal of this video is to win a championship, pretty much like all videos. So we'll be using a random team. If I get the Cavs or the Warriors, I'm not going to use them because there's like just too many 90 overalls in those teams to just trade at this point. Well, not really too many for the Cavs, but it's just pretty much impossible to trade LeBron. So let's go ahead and see which team we get. Hopefully it's a pretty bad team, so I don't have to trade too many people. And my eyes are shut. And then 3, 2, 1. And we get the Los Angeles Lakers. Oh boy. Because you know what? I know they're bad now, but I know in probably 2 years, Lonzo's going to be a 90. So, oh boy, I'll take it definitely though. Don't get me wrong. I'll definitely take it though. It's definitely a pretty good team to start out with. Definitely a whole lot of young players on this team. So, we do not trade anybody in the first season. Lonzo Ball probably going to be on the team for the majority of the video, I would imagine. I know he progresses into a 90 very, very quickly, so that's going to suck. I do want to get something for Brook Lopez though, just because. I know his contract is up after this year. I don't know if I want to bring him back. Also, another rule: I cannot change positions I can change positions of players like normally, but I can't change them to make them worse. So if I had a power forward, I can't change him to a center. If I had a shooting guard, I can't change him to a point guard just because I want his overall to go down. That's a rule. Zach LaVine's here, which isn't bad. I might take that, honestly. Al Horford. DeAndre Jordan is only on a 1-year contract, though. I'm not going to trade for Hassan Whiteside because I always trade for him. Paul Millsap is here, but I don't really want to. Ooh, Drummond is here. All right, I think I'm going to take that trade for Drummond. Eric Bledsoe's here, but of course we have Lonzo. Let's take the trade for Drummond. I haven't traded for Drummond, I don't think, once yet in 2K18. So Andre Drummond, welcome to the Lakers, is under contract for more years than Brook Lopez. So I would be willing to trade Kentavious Caldwell-Pope if I could get like a good offer for him, just because, of course, he is only on a 1-year deal as well. I love KCP in real life, but I don't know if I'm going to re-sign him in the game. Dude's only a 79 overall. So Chris Middleton's not bad. He's on a 2-year deal, which is kind of nice. Ooh, Buddy Hield's here, though. Buddy Hield or Chris Middleton? I think I'm going to go Chris Middleton. I don't really ever trade for Chris Middleton. So, works for me. This team's actually looking pretty good now. Of course, no 90-plus overall. So, I think I'm going to... Do we have another backup point guard at the bench? We do have Tyler Ennis off the bench as well. So, I think I'm actually going to change Clarkson to backup shooting guard. Where is he? Dodo shooting guard. So, like, see, I can change him there. I mean, and technically I would be allowed to change him back if he did progress into, like, around a 90 overall to a point guard, because he did start out as a point guard, but Jordan Clarkson's never going to be even close to a 90, so no worries. So, rotation for season number 1, Lonzo Ball. I actually want to get a few more minutes. So, Clarkson can play 24. Larry Nance Jr. can play 18. Zubac can play 17. Lil Dang's not going to get any minutes. Actually, no, Bogut's not going to get any minutes, because we have enough centers already. You're not going to get any minutes. You can get 12. You can actually play 12 too. Tyler Ennis. Lonzo's going to be playing 35. Middleton can play 30. Ingram needs to play 33. Randall can play 20. Randall can play 30. So we're looking pretty good. Scoring option. I'm going to go Lonzo. I need to figure this out. Lonzo, probably Middleton, and then Ingram. Middleton is probably at the end of this. Middleton and then Ingram. So I'll see you guys at the end of season number 1. We're probably not going to be very good, but hopefully we can have a good pick in next year's draft. And here at the end of season number 1, we actually do have 2 surprises. 1, we did go 42-40, ended up being the 8th seed and making the playoffs. Not really sure how that happened. 2, this is the first time, I believe, ever in a simulation of a My League that I've not seen Russell Westbrook win the MVP in year number 1. This year it goes to LeBron. 23 points, 10 rebounds, 8 assists, 1 steal, 1 block. Definitely deserving of it. I don't know what Russ put up. We do get Rookie of the Year in Lonzo Ball. Dude puts up 20 points, 4 rebounds, 8.5 assists, 2 steals. Unbelievable, but again, dude's probably going to be a 90 by the end of next season at least, so he's definitely going to have to get traded. Jeremy Lin wins 6th Man of the Year. I just saw on Twitter that Jeremy Lin literally just destroyed his knee, dude. Oh my god, between everything that's going on with Gordon Hayward and just... That sucks. You really feel for him. Rudy Gobert, Defensive Player of the Year. Jerian Grant, Most Improved. Ty Lue, Coach of the Year. Cavs go 65-17, first in the East. Does any Lakers make the All-NBA teams? Lonzo makes the All-NBA 3rd team as a rookie. It's insane. I doubt any. Yeah, Whiteside would have been a nice piece to trade for, but he's already an 89 actually, so he's probably going to be a 90 by next season. Lonzo also makes the all-rookie first team. That is good to see. So, 42-40. We made an 8 seed. As I said, definitely impressed by that. I will 100% take it. Player stats in the year: Lonzo led us in scoring, then Chris Middleton, then Brandon Ingram. Jordan Clarkson, Andre Drummond is up to an 87. Got to watch out for that. Rebounds was obviously Drummond, then Randall, then Nance. And assists was Lonzo, Middleton, and then Randall. All right, we're taking on the Warriors in the first round. Who knows? You never know. Sometimes, okay, we're down 3-0, but okay, we won a game. We won a game that shows fight. It shows fight in this very young team. I will definitely take it. Probably going to be Warriors and Cavs in the finals. Whoopsie-dog-doo. Oh, actually, the Cavs won in 6. Of course, LeBron's going to be the finals MVP, but interesting to see. Looks like that Kyrie Irving trade worked out for them. So, staff signing. Does Luke Walton have good ratings? I know sometimes he gets absolutely cucked. Yeah, like here, has terrible ratings. I have no choice but to fire you. Actually, I could keep you, but I just don't really want to coach with bad ratings. Trent Peterson, just accept the deal. Oh, my God. Thank you. You had one offer. I don't know why it took you so long. So, up to the draft, I think the 76ers might have our pick, but even if we do have our pick, it's not going to be a good pick. We made the playoffs. We have our second-round pick from the Nuggets. Excuse me, I couldn't speak for a second. I'm just going to go ahead and trade that for a future second. So, not going to be drafting anybody right here. I don't know why I skipped to rookie signing. Should have just skipped over it. Team player options. So, yes, and I guess Tyler Ennis can come back if he really wants to. So, free agency, this is where it gets kind of interesting because Randall can have the qualifying. Because normally what I would do is I'd probably go try to sign Kevin Durant or Paul George or DeMarcus Cousins. That's not happening. Off limits. These top 3 guys right here. Absolutely cannot happen. Do we have? I think we have a lot of bad contracts, actually. So Luol Deng's got to go right now. That's probably the top of my priority. We actually really don't have any cap space at all. I think I'm going to have to trade Clarkson and Middleton. Probably. But let's first and foremost, let's get Luol Deng off this team because no space for him on this team. Trading is broken for a second because this game is so stupid sometimes. Let's see what we can get for Luol Deng. It's still a 75 overall, so it's not terrible. Oh, I love Chandler Parsons. Harry Giles from the Kings. Works for me. Dude was literally, I pretty much say this every video I get Harry Giles, but he was the #1 prospect in the class of 2017, and he just literally, of course, real life. Injuries suck, man. I hate injuries. I hate everything about them. It sucks, but obviously I have injuries turned off for this simulation, so not something we have to worry about. We're also not worried about any 90-plus overalls at the moment. I know Drummond eventually might get there, but Middleton's also on the last year of his deal, so let's just see what I could get for Middleton. I also want to have kind of enough money for a pretty good free agent. I wouldn't mind, we don't need a point guard. We could use a shooting guard, but I don't really know what shooting guards are in free agency that would really be worth signing. So can we get an offer from Middleton? Actually, Jaylen Brown is here. Dude just had a night in real life. So nothing here, but I actually, believe it or not, I have an idea. Wait for it. I'm just going to propose trade. So player, Chris Middleton. Let's go over to the Suns. Devin Booker. Only has 3-star trade value somehow. I will also give you Tyler Ennis and 2 second-round picks to start off. I don't think Booker's ever going to be 90. How about I give you 1 first, too, from me next year? I'll give you another player. I'll give you Josh Hart. Come on, you're being really anal about this. He only has 3-star trade value on here. Take Harry Giles, too. Are you kidding me? Okay, since I really want Devin Booker, this is it, though. Works for me. We paid a lot for Devin Booker. I hope this dude doesn't get to be a 90 overall, because that would really suck. But welcome to the team, Devin Booker. Just so you know, he was on. I have my thumbnail guy. I make the thumbnails before I record videos, so I knew he was on the thumbnail. I didn't put him on there because I got him. I got him because I put him on. I'm trying to figure out ways the words work, but I didn't try to. Okay, I got Devin Booker. Deal with it. Okay, so this team's looking pretty good now. I might want to move on from Jordan Clarkson, but let's just look how much cap space we have first. Melo might not be bad. I might not mind Melo. Brook Lopez, no, I'm good on that one. Melo has an offer from the Pacers. I'd be willing to give him, a 1-year deal. Actually, 2-year deal with player option. If he wanted to accept this, whereas the #1 offer. Carmelo Anthony, welcome to the team. Okay, I have to renounce the right on Bogut's, Corey Brewer, and Alex Caruso, but welcome to the team, Carmelo Anthony. So that happened. Do we have bird rights? Yeah, we do have bird rights on Julius Randle, so I'm going to go ahead and throw him up an offer. Julius Randle. Okay, let's just wait till we get through moratorium. And now I should have bird rights on Julius Randle. I don't know why I do not have bird rights on him. I do. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and trade $1 million worth of salary because I'm getting him back. I'm not trading Kyle Kuzma. I think I'm going to trade Larry Nance. Just because his contract's going to be up after this season. He's going to ask for a lot of money, and I don't really want to give him it, for being totally honest. So let's just see what we can get for Larry Nance. If somebody preferably making extremely cheap money, or just a first-round pick, honestly, even, I would take. Ooh, Billy Hernangomez. Can you keep Joakim Noah? Works for me. Hopefully we have enough money to sign him now, because I'd be kind of mad if we don't. Where is he? We're going to power forward. Actually, he's right here. $847,000 off. Oh my God. Actually, does he not have any other offers? If he has no other offers, I'll just offer him the contract. He has no offers. Let's go down $847,000. Actually, I don't even know if he's going to accept this player option. Or his only offer. Just accept it, Julius. Cool. Works for me. We don't have to trade anybody else. So, team's honestly not bad. I'm not going to send anybody to untapped potential, especially anybody that's young, because I do not want them to go up to a 90 overall. I'm probably going to trade Melo at the start of next season. I just want to see what Melo looks like in a Lakers jersey. Yeah, no thank you. So I'll see you guys at the start of season number 2 with some trades. So since Carmelo Anthony is kind of old and I really don't want him, also trying to get a nice young power forward in Jabari Parker, who probably will not progress to a 90 overall in this video, at least for 2 more years. So I'd be willing to throw in 5 second-round picks. Let's try out with 3. They're not interested at the moment, but how about if I throw in 2 more? You definitely should be interested. Oh my God, you're being cucked. How about I give you a first-round pick? Are you serious right now? Fine. I will throw you, just because I'm a nice guy, and I have Zubac and Hernangomez. Are they both on 1-year deals with no player options? Because if they are, actually, Zubac or Hernangomez is a player option, so you can have a Vicha Zubac. Oh my cucks. Fine. Are you serious right now? This is annoying me. This is annoying me, man. How about, like, Joseph Young? I need somebody with more trade value in this. Okay, how about I throw up on the... Okay, they want Drummond and Brandon Ingram. You're smoking crack. This is not happening. You can have Carmelo Anthony, who has literally better trade value. Okay, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to give you Jordan Clarkson, and you're going to give me... Okay, that made that work. And I can have Malcolm Brogdon. $7 million more? Not an issue. Give me Tony Snell. You're not interested? How about I give you a first in 2 seconds? Come on. A third second. Come on. Stop cucking me. Oh, this game sometimes, man. Fine. One more first. This game is unbelievable sometimes. Fine. Don't give me Tony Snell. Give me somebody who's even worse. Give me... Do you still have Mirza Teletovic? You do. Give me Mirza Teletovic, but I'm taking away a first. And I'll give you one more second. Fine. I'll give you the first. This is such a pain in the ass. I'm done. This is unbelievable. This is unbelievable. I just want Jabari Parker. This shouldn't be that hard. Fine. Take away, what's his name? Malcolm Brogdon, but you're not getting 2 first-round picks. You can have Carmelo Anthony, Jordan Clarkson in 2 seconds for Jabari and Mirza Teletovic. I'm going to start to lose it. Thank you, Jesus. Oh, my God. Took so long. Holy crap. I'm going to leave this team the way it is, though, because I think we're very, very good already. Kyle Kuzma, I believe you can change to a small forward. His overall should probably go up, but also be fine. He goes up to a 77 at small forward. Interesting. So we're looking pretty good. Mike James. Who the hell is that? Okay. Joseph Young, I'm going to change to a backup shooting guard, just though the rotation looks pretty. Joseph Young to a shooting guard. And now rotation is looking very, very good. Randall can play 24. Hernangomez can play 20 just because I want at least 31 for him. 29 for him works for me. So, team's looking very, very good. Only issue is Lonzo's already at an 85. What I will do is I will pause at the trade deadline and make sure nobody's a 90. That's what I'll do every year. If they do become a 90 in the postseason or by the end of the season, they're not at the trade deadline. I can't really do anything about that because I can't predict when they're going to be a 90 overall, so you're going to have to deal with it then. But as soon as the next season starts, as soon as the offseason starts, I will go ahead and trade them. So, Lonzo Ball, Devin Booker, Brandon Ingram, Jabari Parker, and Andre Drummond make up this starting 5. Off the bench, Julius Randle, Billy Hernangomez, Kyle Kuzma, Ivica Zubac, and Joseph Young. So, we do not have a backup point guard off the bench. I just realized. I think I might trade Zubac for a backup point guard. just because he is in the last year of his deal. He's going to ask for a lot of money. I know we have to re-sign Devin Booker after this season. Andrew Harrison's not bad. Might just take that. Yeah. Ooh, Rondo would be nice. Actually, I kind of like bringing Rondo here. So let's bring Rondo to the team, actually. This team's looking pretty good. I like it. I actually want to get... Okay, we already did this once. Ingram, you're going to play 30. And Drummond can play 30 as well. So nothing really changed too much. I'll see you guys at the end of season number 2. Hopefully we can be a top 4 seed in the Western Conference. Oh shit, I have to go to the trade deadline. I'm an idiot. Alright, so we are here at the trade deadline. Currently 43 and 13. It's actually second in the West. Somehow the Rockets are 43 and 11, but I'll definitely take it. Moment of truth. Finally going to check out and see how the team's doing. Okay. Nobody is a 90 yet, so if anybody becomes a 90 before the end of the season at this point, you cannot yell at me because obviously I can't trade them past the trade deadline. I know there's still going to be like 3 or 4 people that yell at me in the comment section, but I don't really care. I don't really care. So, going to continue simulating this season. I'll see you guys at the end of the season. Hopefully we can fight those Rockets and get that 1 seed. So by far, this is my first video ever where Russell Westbrook has not won an MVP in either of the first 2 seasons. Absolute shock. Maybe 2K sent out a patch. Maybe you know. Maybe they care about my league. Who knows? But James Harden does win MVP. Puts up 28 points, 7.5 rebounds, 8 assists, 1.5 steals, pretty much no blocks. We do go 62 and 20 on the year for second in the West. The Orlando Magic. Yeah, Michael Porter Jr. Okay, did he play over Jonathan Isaac or did he play with Jonathan Isaac? Greg Monroe, 6th Man of the Year on the 76ers. Hassan Whiteside, Defensive Player of the Year. Still only an 89. Very well could have traded for him, but I know people don't like me trading for Whiteside so much. Of course I trade Zubac and he gets most improved. Whatever. Fuck me, right? Mike D'Antoni, Coach of the Year. Okay, whatever. I would have liked Coach of the Year, but Rockets did win more games than us, so I'll take. But second in the West, not too bad. Also, want to check out no 90s? No 90s yet. Lonzo's an 88. I'm probably going to have to trade him at the start of next season. That sucks. I really would have liked to keep Lonzo, but you know what? It happens. It also makes just such a great title. Trading Lonzo Ball. Question mark, exclamation point, question mark, exclamation point. That's awesome. Devin Booker led us in scoring, and then Jabari Parker, then Lonzo, and then Andre Drummond, Brandon Ingram. Rebounds was Drummond, Parker, and Hernan Gomez, and assists was Lonzo, Booker, and then Rondo. I kind of like trading for Rondo. Sucks to see him on the Lakers as a diehard Celtics fan, but you know what? It happens. I don't know why I clicked on playoff stats. I meant to go to standings. 2 games behind the Rockets. Did they sign anybody? Yeah, Adrian Payne gets it done. Definitely the Warriors. Zubac actually started at center for them. Oh. Okay. So let's go ahead and take on the Clippers in the first round. It'd be nice to win a championship in this video. Of course, that's the goal. But instead, we're going to come back. It always happens. I feel like... I don't know why. I feel like as soon as you win the first game and then lose 3 straight, you always come back and win the series. I feel like it just always happens. Like, I didn't even get nervous there. Like, that's how confident I was that we were going to come back. It's weird. It's weird. Sometimes you can just tell that you're going to win a series before it even starts. But, I don't know. It's weird sometimes. We're tied at 2-2 with the Timberwolves. They go up 3-2 with us. They're probably going to beat us here. They don't. We're going to Game 7. This, I'm not confident at all we're going to win this. Not at all. I should have been, though, because we won by 30 points. So, works for me. Works for me. On the West Finals to take on the Houston Rockets. I did just show you their team. Adrian Payne, I'm sure, is getting it done right now. Was it Adrian Payne they had? I'm going to feel like an idiot. Yes, it was. Okay, that's who I was chirping. I would hate to chirp Adrian Payne if it wasn't him. Here come the Cavs. Let's take a look at their roster. Still no 90s for us. Still no 90s. Cavs, LeBron, Isaiah Thomas, Kevin Love. Fuck. God. Oh, they had the first overall pick. Oh, I hate life sometimes. Okay, let's go on. We're probably going to... I don't know how we won a game. How are we winning? We should be getting absolutely killed right now. We're going to Game 7 with this god squad of a Cavaliers team. Okay. Like, I'm not even going to be upset if we lose. We lost. Like, I wasn't upset at all. Isaiah Thomas won Finals MVP. Just them having Marvin Bagley is just so unfair. It's just so unfair. Staff signing, we should still have our coach. I think it was Trent Peterson, was it? Yeah, Trent Peterson. We still have him. Up to the draft, I do not think we have any first-round picks. We traded pretty much all of them for Jabari Parker. Please tell me you're not a 90 yet. He's not a 90 yet. Do we have any first-round picks, though? No, none this year. Up to team player options right now. Oh, shit. Devin Booker's a free agent. Lonzo, yes. Ingram, yes. Yes, these guys can all come back. Did I say Lonzo? I meant to say Devin Booker's a free agent. Maybe I did say Devin Booker's a free agent. I'll give Joseph Young the qualifying. He wasn't terrible. So that works for me. He's, of course, Devin Booker is somebody I do want to bring back. I probably should have re-signed him during the season, but I'm just too goddamn stupid to remember to do that. So we do have bird rights on him. He does have the qualifying. Melo would have been a nice mid-level exception, but can we just get Devin Booker to re-sign with us? Devin Booker, welcome back to the team. So let's just get through the moratorium period, officially sign Devin Booker, and then would somebody be willing to take the mid-level exception? Like, ever. I can't get any 90s. Nope. Anybody here that's old and want a mid-level exception? Or Pau Gasol's here, bring him back to the Lakers, just like the glory days. Him and Kobe. He does have 6 offers, though. But he comes to us. Anyways, it's going to be a pretty good backup center for us. We have bird rights on Mirza Teletovic. Pass. Diamond Stone? Yeah, I'll pass. So, nobody else really here that's really too eye-appealing for me that I can also afford. TJ McConnell would be a decent backup point guard, but I can't afford him. Sean Kilpatrick. Wouldn't be bad shooting guard depth off the bench. Sean Kilpatrick, welcome to the team. So, see you guys at the start of season number 3, where we're probably going to have to trade Lonzo Ball. So I did just load into season number 3. I have not looked at anything yet. Moment of truth. 89 at the moment. Okay. He will 100% be a 90 by at least the trade deadline. So I will be trading him definitely. But this team's actually looking relatively pretty good anyways. We're probably going to win a championship with this team. Actually, I forgot I had Billy Hernangomez. So Pau Gasol. You want to get traded for a backup point guard? I would love to trade you. 39 years old. Making $3 million a year. Any point guard, just say point guard, and I will trade for you. Okay, Gary Payton II. Interesting. Clearly, just by his name, probably has some upside. So, Gary Payton II, welcome to the team. Gonna back up at Lonzo Ball for now. Who knows if Lonzo's gonna be here in literally probably 30 seconds, but alrighty. So, not too bad. I'll take it for now. So, let's go ahead and start the simulation of season number 3. I'm gonna simulate up to the trade deadline. Lonzo, just don't be a 90, man. I'll see you guys there. Alright, so we're here right before the trade deadline. Currently 38-14. Somehow that's actually 3rd in the West. I don't know how the Grizzlies have 41 wins, but moment of truth. Oh, damn it. We have to trade him. Lonzo Ball is being traded. Okay, you know, the thing that sucks about this is we're definitely going to be getting worse because, of course, I cannot pick up a 90 overall. So, God, this is going to suck. Jason Tatum and RJ Barrett is my only offer. Okay, that's not happening clearly because I need a point guard. Okay, player finder, point guard, that cannot be 90 overall. Markelle Fultz is a 92. I might take Kemba or D'Angelo Russell. I wouldn't mind bringing D'Lo back to the Lakers. $16 million more. That's going to suck. Yeah, there's no way for us to work that out, is there? God damn it. All right. Actually, let's just throw them up in the trade finder. What can I get? They want Jabari and Sean Kilpatrick. I cannot do that. Anybody here not making that much money? Like, am I going to have to settle for De'Aaron Fox? If I have to settle for De'Aaron Fox, I best be getting somebody. Oh, my God. They don't even have anybody else. Oh, man. What is he putting up right now? What are his stats? 13 points, 3 rebounds, 6 assists. Man, I don't know. I don't know what to do. I'm at a loss of words right now because I think it said actually, like, when I put him up on the trade finder, he's still an 89, but he'll be a 90 by the end of the season. And besides, how many chances do you really get to trade Lonzo Ball? So, let's see. Lonzo Ball and Julius Randle. Josh Jackson and Eric Bledsoe. That's not a bad. That is happening. That's a good trade right there because neither of them will be 90s by the end of the season. I like that trade. I think that trade worked out very, very well for us. Yeah, what a trade! I love that trade. Actually, that's a great trade. I feel good about that trade. I do want to trade Kyle Kuzma for. Actually, no, he can be a power forward. Actually, changing Kyle Kuzma back to power forward where he rightfully belongs. Actually, not rightfully, but where he started out. Okay, I can work with this. Tim Frazier's not getting Kyle Kuzma's minutes. I can work with this. This is not bad. Joseph Young is not getting... Yeah, you can get 12. And Kuzma can get 17. So, Not terrible, honestly. Really not terrible. I can definitely deal with it. 30 for Bledsoe, going to be 29 for Booker, and 29 for Jackson. So Eric Bledsoe, Devin Booker, Josh Jackson, Jabari Parker, and Andre Drummond is the starting 5. Off the bench, Brandon Ingram, Billy Hernangomez, Kyle Kuzma, Gary Payton II, and Joseph Young. So, see you guys at the end of season number 3. Hopefully we can finally get a championship with this Lakers team. So I am going to mention it for a third time. For the first time, actually, in any of my rebuilds, Russell Westbrook does not win an MVP. I love it. I absolutely love it. 32.5 points for Stephen Curry, 5 rebounds, 7.5 assists, 3 steals. Jamie McLeod. What? This game sometimes, dude. Marvin Bagley, the third sixth man of the year. Good God, you cannot find a way to get him in the lineup. Like, play Kevin Love or him at center. Good Lord. Whiteside wins Stevens player of the year. Still an 89. Still could have traded for him. TJ McConnell, most improved. Trent Peterson, coach of the year. We do go 62-20. We fought with the Warriors till the last day of the season for that 1 seed. We ended up getting it. I still can't believe we traded Lonzo Ball, man. We got cucked. Standings on the year. See, we were tied. We had the tiebreaker somehow. How'd Lonzo end up? Oh, they didn't even make the playoffs. They didn't even make the playoffs. But see, he's now a legitimate 90 overall. So I would have gotten screamed at in the comment section if I didn't trade him. I just know I would have. Devin Booker led us in scoring, then Eric Bledsoe, then Jabari Parker, Josh Jackson, Brandon Ingram, Andre Drummond. Rebounds was Drummond, Jackson, Hernangomez, and assists was Bledsoe, Booker, Jackson. Okay, first round taken on the 8-seeded Trailblazers. We're winning a championship. I am accomplishing this goal. I'm telling you it is happening right now. Mavericks, sweep. Sweep, sweep. Okay, win in 5. Warriors going to win in 6. 6. I'm telling you it's going to be 6 games. So it's going to be six games. I mean, it's no big deal. Yeah, it's no big deal. The Brooklyn Nets. Okay. The Brooklyn Nets. Okay, I am sitting here currently recording this video, and on how in the world do they have Karl Anthony Towns? What, just, how is he on this team for $2 million? What? What? Oh my God, we're going to lose, aren't we? We're going to lose. We're going to lose. We're going to, hey, how is that a 6 seed? But how is Karl Anthony Towns on the Brooklyn Nets making $2 million a year? We actually won a championship, but just how? Okay, Eric Bledsoe's your Finals MVP. Between just like DeMarcus Cousins winning Finals MVP in my last rebuild with 11 points and 4 rebounds, and Karl Anthony Towns being on the Brooklyn Nets making $2 million a year, this game is unbelievable sometimes. But we do accomplish the no 90 overall challenge, or no 90 plus overalls. Pretty cool team. Still sucks we had to trade Lonzo Ball, but of course it is a great title, as I've mentioned, going to get me many more views. So hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you did, make sure to like down below. If you guys need to, make sure to subscribe. Let me know any other video ideas. I love this video idea. Might have thought of it by myself, but you know what? It happens. So hopefully you guys did enjoy, and I'll see you guys all in the next video.